Sebastian has built a maze for pigs.
Now, it does sound a bit crazy to build a maze to put pigs in.
Well, it's one of the more unusual things I've ever been asked to do, I think.
Build a maze for pigs.
For pigs.
Bit nuts, really. But really what I want to show is that pigs have evolved to search out their food, so they really need to be able to map their environment and also have sort of spatial awareness.
Right.
Because they're clever creatures.
They are clever.
Because I want them to be able to come through here, know every nook and cranny, and go to exactly where the food should be.
For the last week, Sebastian's favourite young pigs have been trained to find food within the maze.
Hello, guys.
Again, the brains behind the operation is Dr. Suzanne Held.
Now, pigs are here, maze is built. I mean, what is the purpose behind this maze?
The first thing we can show is that pigs can remember really well where food is hidden, which is really useful for them when they, go foraging out in the wild.
So we're going to see if this little pig with the green spot can remember her route through the maze. She's been trained over the past week to always find her food in the same bucket in the same place. She's ready to go. There are 5 buckets, and this is the one with food in it. It's been 20 hours since she was last in the maze. We're about to find out just how good her memory is.
I mean, what do you think about this?
I'm sorry, I don't think it's going to work at all. I think, one, the conditions are against you. The whole thing's a sea of mud. Secondly, little pigs in a maze.
Yeah.
I should be amazed if it works.
Will she remember the way and go straight to the food?
Let's go.
Ready?
Off you go, Green. Off you go, Green. Off you go.
Out of the gate, she heads straight. Then left round the corner. Right, and then right again. The most direct route to the food.
That's incredible.
So this little pig, just 4 months old, has memorised her route with no hesitation, repetition or deviation.
I think I better bury my head in the mud, hadn't I?
Look at that. How about that, Sebastian? Never underestimate your pigs. Suzanne.
Yeah, no surprise there.
No, so she didn't go round the back here. She didn't go over there. She wasn't moving all over the place. Straight over to her food.
Yes.
One clever pig.
Now it's time to up the stakes. Red Pig has been given a much tougher task. She's seen the maze before, and she's seen the same buckets before. But every time she's been in, we've randomly changed the location of her food. So she has no idea where her food will be when she enters the maze.
Right, OK, I'll get Red out. Go on.
So the trick here is whether she can negotiate the maze methodically. Can she find the food in the most efficient way possible, without ever doubling back on herself?
Go on, there you go, go on, up, out. Let's see where it goes. She's gone round straight to that bucket there, nothing in it. Round she goes. Checks the other bucket, nothing in it.
The 3 bucket. Top. Decided there isn't anything there. Yeah, found them. Yeah.
It shows how focused they are on their foraging task.
Yeah.
And there's sort of different ways she can do it. She can either sample the buckets, each one once, which is the most efficient way of doing it, or she could do it revisiting buckets, which is not quite so efficient, but she was very good. She only visited each bucket once.
Their ability to create a mental map of an area helps them remember where their food is, a throwback to their wild foraging past.
Good girl.
There we go, well done, Red. Well, there you go, Sebastian, what do you think of that?
Well, it looks like I can be proved wrong yet again, doesn't it?
A clever
All I
pig.
can say is, of course, you've got very intelligent pigs up here on the moor.
Well, next